Hey, so we're combining here today. It's going quite well. We've been combining a few days. This is first week and it's a lot better than the second. It's a bit windy here at the moment. Anyway, we made a start. This is an island called Rushley, so we have to come over here when the tide's down. This trailer's waiting to go back once the tide's lowered, so we can go across the crossing. In the background there is the bridge to Rushley. If we keep swinging round, hopefully get out the wind, you'll see the tide is right up now. And that's where we cross back. My truck's parked there, and we've got a boat just here somewhere. And then in the distance there, if it will zoom a bit more, there's my neighbour combining on the mainland. So anyway, it's all going quite well over here at the minute. Combine's behaving itself, so is the driver. Wow, that's jumpy. We'll go and have a closer look. Okay, he's got his beacon going, but what we really want is that combine full right up, and that'll fill this trailer then. So he's got a little way to go yet before that's full. I sharpened those chopper blades up yesterday. That seems to be chopping nicely. There you can see at the back the chaff spreader spreading the chaff so it doesn't all end up in one lump. Then we got our operator here. He must be the oldest driver in the country. He'll be 88 in a week. Going well though. He's looking at me. Don't know what's going on. We're going slower than normal on this. It's quite a good crop, but it's still July and it's sort of died off rather than ripened, so it's not thrashing as well as it might normally. It's going okay, but it just means we're having to go a little bit slower than we might otherwise do. But the combine itself is going well. It's a few years old now. We've had it about, gosh, 12 or 13 years. We don't do a lot with it, but, and it just looks like a big red shed. But it's working okay at the moment. Touch wood. They always go wrong, even new ones. Not that I've ever had a new one, but that's what people tell me. Right, so we're chasing him down now. He's got a bit of a heap in the tank. Hopefully that'll fill this trailer right up. So I'll just pull alongside and he can start to unload. I'll have to twist in a bit here, but this is, you get the gist. I I could do with a mounted camera probably. Okay, I better concentrate on getting this all in. Alright, we've successfully loaded the trailer, and we'll take that back to the barn now. Okay, we're approaching the barn here. This is why we've got the little trailer tip in here, because there's roof trusses in there and you just can't tip that big trailer over there. So we fill that up first, ready for when the tide's down, and then come in here with this little one. So as we can keep combining while the tide's up. This is like a holding barn, if you like. So as soon as the tide goes down, everything goes back to the mainland, to the main grain shed. And we might even, in the morning, because the tide's down in the morning, load up a couple of loads with the big trailer and take that back as well. Ready for this barn to be empty enough for a day's combining. So the barn will hold about 200 tonnes. And we're probably going to get something like 400 tonnes off of this island. So there it goes. Yeah, as you can see, the roof is, you wouldn't tip that big trailer anywhere near enough to get out the contents. However, this little trailer, I mean, it's years old. I think we got this trailer in about 1997. But just for this shed, we use this small tractor and this trailer, so it's just about as high as it can go when it gets to the first stage there. And then what you have to do, you can pull it forwards until it's in between the joists, and then you can tip it a little bit more just to get the last of it out. But it's so dry at the minute, it's pretty much all coming out. And then whatever you do, don't forget to lower it or you'll knock half the barn down. Okay, so we just finished for the day because the tide will be coming in shortly. Well, hopefully shortly, and it's not already in. I'm sure it isn't in. And so we'll just head back through the tidal crossing now. The water can come, and does come, right over top of these saltings, salt marshes, on fairly high tides, but not normal tides. This roadway has been here since the island got built. So 250 years, obviously not the centre bit, but it's There's been apparently there were brick fields around here, and ponies used to live on that island, and they'd cart a load of old brick rubble back every day when they went home and dump it on this road. So there's probably hundreds and hundreds of tons of brick rubble been dropped on this roadway, and it is really, you go up here, nothing sinks in it at all. It's incredible, really. Hello, there's a dog wandering around. I wonder whose that is. Oh, and another one. Perhaps I'll run them over. Sir, the ladies are coming up here, they're running. Oh my goodness. Here, dog's out of the way. And anyway, here we are over on the mainland. I think we'll call that a day.